Actually going to do a poker run. We never even gave Vinny a chance to go get like cards. Got like a jack and a 6, and I think it might have like the rules for playing poker on one of them. How long it's been since we've done a poker run? A really long time. I think the last poker run we were involved in, you may have been on the back of my Bandit. Yeah, I think you took like 2nd or 3rd place. Well, we usually come back from Sussex through like Creek Road and stuff like that. It'd be nice to come back a different way, like through Annagants and stuff like that, but the roads are so fucking bad. You get 3 cards here at Toys, and you get 2 more down in Petty. I'm assuming they just take note there. There's going to be a lot of people out on this route today. Out at the end here.
Brought your bike with you.
I figured if Jake was here, he'd be easier to spot, but there's a lot of bikes here, so. So how many people we got riding in our little mini group here? 5? Fuck, we never even gave Vinny a chance to go get like cards. Fuck, you got one with what, 2 aces? What's the other one? I think, yeah, there's an ace in your second hand, but it doesn't look as good as your first. Mine is just junk. Got like a jack and a 6, and I think it might have like the rules for playing poker on one of them. It might not be that cold in Alma. It's a strange place. It's cooler when it's hot outside, but when it's cold outside, it's like no worse. There's definitely going to be lots of colorful leaves today, though. Looks like we managed to get away at a decent time. There's no huge lineup of bikes or nothing. If that is part of this ride, they must have included Niagara Road. There is a ton of fucking nice spots up there for leaves and stuff too. I don't know if he's on the poker run or not, but he's a lone wolf. Plays by his own rules. The tide's in some. You can see some water when you come around here, not just like mud. It's the time of year when I don't mind stopping to take pictures and stuff. Should have even considered stopping at that covered bridge where the horses were. The time we were there and took pictures at the lookout was in 2013. It was the first year I had the dirt bike. We were out roaming around with it. Jesus, not even the J feather that's holding people up. See, this is a nice little spot at the covered bridge here too. No. Nice when there's horses around. Not much for leaves. Getting in the riverside now. Go check out the lookout. I'm sure it's lit right up now. Yeah, I can't make any guarantees about the shape of this road heading up here. There will be rough patches. All I can promise you is that it's not very long. 8 tons. Oof. We won't all be able to cross at once. Okay, this is getting hairy. I was going to say, if there's anybody with us that doesn't know what's up here, they're probably like, what the fuck is going on? Where are we going? Nobody followed my way in. Just gotta get through the rough stuff. Get back to the road. It's like something everybody's gotta try. Everybody has to have a turn touching the clutch on that thing. Oh, you're not in the back this time, right? You're not in the back and I'm not quite in the front. And of course I'd leave the earplug out on the left side where there's more noise on that side of my helmet. The Scala catches wind there and it's louder. Yeah, a little bit cooler up this way. Still nice though. Here's the long sweeper. Must have sped up a bit there too. Now I could hear the wind picking up in the speakers. You from a few years ago would still be back in Riverside, Albert. You've gotten a lot faster and I still don't see you having to take all kinds of crazy risks or push yourself too far to drive faster, so you're doing it right. I guess every once in a while you gotta spook yourself. I mean, it's the only way you really learn anything. It's a lot of bikes down here. I don't even remember this many being at Toys. Coming around you. You're behind Vinny there? Alright. It really sucks being stuck behind these two coming up this hill. It'd be nice if you tell her to pull over. Oh, how's this for pride? Now I'm a little bit ahead. Tracy's still stuck down behind those other cruisers. I don't know how everybody feels about having to snake our way through about 200 cruisers, but I think it was me. You heard it? It's amazing how just removing the cat out of the pipes, suddenly you're getting such big pops. I think I still got it set to thirsty mode right now too on the power commander, so the pops would be even louder. Yeah, when you look at the time schedule, it looks like you're going to have a whole bunch extra, but then you start stopping and chatting everywhere. Choose up the time. But it's a cooler day and you kind of want to stop and warm up a bit anyway, right? Oh man, I'm going to roll 28,000 in a minute here and I'm not going to be able to get a picture. I have 130 kilometers on this tank or so. Now you got the question, do I have enough fuel to get back to bed? Something tells me we're still going to go through Cornhill or something, or if we do I can stop for fuel before we leave Sussex. Oh my god, it's the bikes holding everybody up too. Like, is there like more bikes behind us now? I suppose those two cruisers were still back there too. They're probably all caught up by no idea. I'm just sticking with Jake. Go ahead. If you go, he'll follow. I guarantee it. I just wish we would have got in front of this Jeep to do it. Jake just looked at you like, well, fuck this. That's Steve there on the right. Just borrow Ann's lane there and pass him there. There you go. We're getting our carts first, goddammit. I'll follow Vinny. What's that? I know, this fucking jacket just turns into a kite. You can go around me if you want. As we were passing people, Jake was pointing at you like, look at this. They're hopping up anyway. We're certainly not the first here.
Tracy got a high five for setting the pace.
As soon as I seen you take the highway, I knew that had happened.
Me too. Freaking Jeep, I would have passed that on the yellow line.
Well, we didn't win anything, but that's nothing new. I don't know, to me 11.5 liters for 160 kilometers seems like a lot. Well, that's what I figured. If we're after fall colors today, it'd be worthwhile putting up with the subpar roads to ride back here and see it. Second day in a row passing by the scene of the Pollitt River Run. I suppose you've never really seen it other than in the springtime when the river run is going on. You're going to be pretty surprised by the way it looks right now. Well, just you'd never think that there could be this much mud here, because look at it. Like, don't get me wrong, the Poker Run was nicer, but it'd be nice if they had a couple more stops on the route. You wouldn't get all your cards in two places. Getting cool enough for the sniffles. I seen the construction sign yesterday. I wasn't sure what kind of construction I was in for, so I just came this way too. At least when you come this way, you get to see this fucking welfare shack on the right. That's a lottery house right there.
Are you going to Salisbury Road or Homestead?
Salisbury Road, probably.
Salisbury Road?
Yep. Salisbury Road is nice. When the 300 Ninja came out, they made a 300 Versys out of it. Kind of hoping they do the same with the 400. Because if the day ever comes that you want, you know, something a little different, maybe something a little bit more upright and comfortable, and 400 Versys would be a great bike. Every time I pass by here, I think of the pizza mill. Yesterday I was coming through here, and I think I seen the pizza mill delivery car. It's a Crown Vic that's painted up kinda like a cop car, but it's got pizza mill on the side of it. Is he still ahead of you? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Pretty bad, we're in such a small group and I still have a hard time keeping track of who's where. We've got motorcycles. Well, that's it. Nobody froze to death. Only one person almost cartwheeled into the woods over their own stupidity. Well, I had a pretty good view at him right at my left side here. Anyway, that's enough. We'll go home.